What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is Wake Remastered. um, I'm TooShallow, and let's get into it.
I felt groggy.
No.
Whatever Hartman had pumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else, someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think, couldn't focus.
Could not focus either. So we left off last time. We got drugged, like we fell into the river and
The
the dude
door was
saved us.
locked. I was a prisoner here.
And we were super drugged. Oh,
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
yeah, I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now,
He
why
sounds
don't
so
you come
dead
with me?
inside.
We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
With the
This
nightmares.
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I'm escaping.
This way, Alan.
I'm escaping. I know. There's nothing I can do here. I'm trapped in a weird, I guess, mental hospital out in the middle of nowhere.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions,
Where does she
unusual
drown?
thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Well,
We go this way, Alan.
I
just
wasn't ready
it's a
for
plot of the
push
game,
that,
so
I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a
it's
manifestation
very pretty.
of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Or so you
Unless we
think.
fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. Or get tired of this view. Very
Or no, I think after he
inspiring,
died. I'm
isn't
not
it?
sure.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
It's because your logical solutions
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news.
cannot
Right
affect
now,
the
we're in
logical.
control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
And
After all
I
your
don't work with
nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that,
Okay,
we'll
yep.
begin the
Yes,
journey
yes,
towards
yes.
your
I'll
recovery.
work with you and do whatever you say, and
Come
I'll
along.
be okay,
Let's go
right?
inside.
I'm not no
Now,
nut.
you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative processes. Wait, I forgot to get out of this. There we go. Oh, be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I'm trapped, and this is not therapy I want. Let me leave.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh,
It's the
what a
geezers
storm.
from the
I hope it wipes
diner.
this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Odin and
I'm
Tor.
afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Rock on, guys.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No, I feel like you want me to finish the
I'd
manuscript
like
or
to
something.
bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
That's very factual.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We
But they
wrote
think
it
I'm
all down.
Thomas
lest you
Zane.
forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you.
The
Gave me
message.
a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oh, these guys are tough. Already
My
grown on
head
me.
was clearing up, or according to Hartman,
Let's see. Thomas Zane's writing and
Zane
assistant.
could feel the poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. There was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Interesting.
Sinking back into the fantasy, I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense. See, I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
No, they definitely do, and they seem chill. They seem super like, and the fact that they were in the cafe before, But they're in here now. Don't really know why.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination.
Yeah, this definitely is. This dude's definitely going through some
Dr. Hartman
shit.
was worried about the power again. He's checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
Okay.
I'll do that, Birch.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
What the? What?
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, so she's the editor. That's the. I guess that's who the
Hartman admits
crazy
that
lady
the
is.
power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Hartman wanted me to write.
That's kind of
I
cool.
knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with
Oh, my bad.
the
I
white
cut him
glare of
off.
the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Cool as ice.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Did they get a real hammer? Oh, they got a real hammer.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to
He's locked
Hartman's
himself
office.
in.
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to through.
Barry? Ow! About time!
What is he doing here?
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a
He's
harsh
so
punishment.
petty.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
You're the only friend I got in this, Barry.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well,
Good man.
It was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
I got a gun, Barry. Don't
Listen
listen
to me. This is a mistake.
to him.
Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
He is trying to use me. I knew it. was the doctor. That grin on his face, though. That was some devious grin.
On me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Ooh, let's not go on. Okay. Alright, we're not leaving through the front door.
Al! I'm here!
I'm coming, Barry. I'm hauling ass as fast as I can. I'm not picking up the cameras.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
This whole place is coming down. Go, 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 go. I'm trying, Barry. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, shit. Don't trust Emil. Okay. Whoa, shit. Oh my god, that is a big dude. Okay. Oh no, it's that one guy. I don't know his name. Dude, I hate those ravens. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Good. Come on, reload faster. Okay, that was definitely a little more intense than some of the other bits. Okay, I'll take a shotgun. Come on, Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well,
We have a gun, just shoot it.
When the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Barry, hurry your ass up, bro.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. Gotta be here. Just
Thank.
It's a twig.
Oh, Barry. How do you mistake a key for a twig?
Here it is! Ow, I found the key!
Oh, we made it out. And Barry is just hitting everybody. No nonsense.
Ow, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
At least Barry's a comedian. Helping us through these dark times. Literally.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry.
Being
Alice,
crazy
they never
helps.
had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
So
It
how do we
happened to
stop?
Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Wait, Barry's driving. Why was he holding me, telling me to look out?
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Barry, are you alright? Oh, I'm not alright.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah, Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, let's go,
Are
Barry.
you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Alright, Barry.
Barry, just
go.
wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's a Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, we both know that, but he's on some Call of Duty shit right now. Yeah, Barry's kind of good. Oh, I'm not. Looks like there's a page back. Oh, whatever that thing was, it definitely just took Barry. That is what my gut feeling is telling me. Barry is now, well, a taken Barry would be a Terry. So RIP, fallen soldier. Alan just has no hustle. We're literally on the verge of death, dude. stop sending stuff after me.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Okay,
Facing the
no
enemy
flashlight.
without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, I know. I know. Believe me. Yep. Thank you. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay. I don't know if we can make that drop. Definitely didn't mean to. I wanted to start the generator there. Okay, leave me alone. How are y'all still beaming me? I guess the checkpoint only. Oh, it's gotta be
Car was
Barry.
driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
It's taking me so long to get down to the farm. Let me switch. Thank you. Give me my heavy duty flashlight. Yeah, I guess that's all I'm getting from here.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
He's talking like he already knows Barry is effed in the A. To be honest, I think he is.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
What?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, that is not a page. I thought it was a page. They're not pages. And I guess he's just invincible to all the bear traps. Get a shotty.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Wonderful tips. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I just get fucking comboed by the AI. Totally makes sense. Come on, who's next? Okay, we're at the house. Oh, we're not safe. Psych. Okay, we're good.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Very.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the Looney bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Dude, you're lucky I don't shoot you myself. I wrote this. But, I mean, you're already dead, so. Disrespecting me like that.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist.
Oh.
This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So, oh, what the fuck?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Poor Danny. He's a good lumberman, I guess. So Alan,
The front door was locked.
I guess let's just go through the window. So this must have been
The farm was
Danny.
still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
And oh, okay, we got a little care package. So it seems like Alan went there with his wife, and then he got taken over by an evil spirit of some sort, the editor, and then him, or the editor started having him write a story that ends up killing everybody. But in order to try and stop it, even though Alan Wake's like, I guess, controlled to do this, he writes himself in the story so then that he can be the main character and potentially save the day. Is what I'm getting so far. I don't know where Thomas Zane comes in all of this, but that's pretty interesting. Oh, this drive's gonna suck.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry is Barry.
Could I just drive the car off this cliff? And then make it to the farm? Because this driving is so horrendous. No, wow, we instantly died. They were not
Home was
letting
still
that
a good
happen.
distance away. I'd need a call.
Until next time. Yo, man. Peace out.